Hey everyone, welcome to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for the season finale, last ever episode of Stargirl. So
Fingers crossed not though.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they'll bring it back, but as of right now, this is the last ever episode of Stargirl, as this show is going to be cancelled. So we literally just watched the previous episode, Last Will and Testament of Sylvester Pemberton.
Yep.
Because he was already dead. He was never, spoilers, he was never actually back. It was the Ultra Humanite the whole fucking time. Big old twist. Yeah, amazing. So if you haven't watched it, go back, watch our previous reaction, because it's a shocker, but potentially Pat is dead. I hope not, but Pat is dead. The team is in bits. Sylvester has a staff. He's working with Jordan and Dragon King Monkey.
Dragon King Monkey.
I mean, I don't know.
Monkey King.
That's much better. That rolls right off the tongue. The Monkey King. Isn't that Godzilla?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So yeah, Monkey King have some sort of plan. We know what the plan is. The team's gonna have to try and stop the plan. So much going on. So yeah, I think we just jump straight in because I need to find out what the hell's going on with this show. And just before we do jump in, just want to thank everyone who's been supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. But if you're watching this right now, you're not subscribed, please click on the subscribe channel. We really do appreciate every subscribe we have. We'd love to hit 15,000 by Christmas, which is only in 2 weeks. If you're watching this as it goes up, so please click the subscribe button. We also have Patreon as well, so you can see the full reaction to this finale. Head over to our Patreon, you'll find the full reaction of this episode, the rest of the season, all the other shows we react to. So let's jump into the season finale of Stargirl. 9 months ago? Fuck me.
This is him digging up the body.
This is going to have to be.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
In Wednesday, she's got a grave robbing kit.
Was that Jordan in the mask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still recovering from this.
You've been on the ground for a long time, my friend. You won't need it again. You are going to be my mouthpiece, Sylvester. My brother will never work for you. The Ultra Humanite gets your body, and then I get his.
Well, he's still awake. What the fuck?
Oh, he cared for Pat.
Oh my god. They woke him up to take his fucking brain out. What the fuck?
Maybe the brain has to be alive for it to work.
Or they're just evil dicks and they just did it for
get
the
that
fun
as
of it.
well. The other reason why Jordan's waited this long because body wasn't ready, right?
Yeah, true, I guess. But that's fucking dark as hell.
So I said it's dark in there, right? Shade, come on, Shade. He's friends with.
Yeah.
I'm traumatised by that. That's fucked up. Yeah, damn right.
Well, better be.
Damn right. Courtney's gonna wrecking the shit out of Sylvester.
Why would Sylvester purposely give you all bad advice? To keep us distracted. To break us apart.
To weaken us.
To take our confidence away.
Choice of
Why couldn't I
words.
think back to you now?
Jonathan
Maybe
Cake.
Sylvester
Yes.
wanted to set up for himself this
Was that?
whole time.
Jonathan Cage, go play Shade.
Take it from her in the first place.
We have to find Pat.
I don't know what to do.
Put his
How was the
brain
vigil?
in Dragon King.
Well, I have some news. Our man has agreed to let go of our past differences. Something has happened to Courtney's stepfather. What? He's been killed by that aberration of science, the Ultra Humanite.
Oh.
You just stop speaking
Come on.
natural tongue. I learned this in school, by the way. I know exactly what you're fucking saying.
I'd be called if he has been learning it without them
Yeah.
knowing. And then he goes and warns
That's not
them.
answering. Pat's phone's going straight to voicemail.
Track it.
Zeke's got S.T.R.I.P.E fixed back up, but he hasn't seen Mr. Dugan since he went to the McKents.
Sylvester? Cameron?
Cameron.
Cameron?
Yeah.
Starman's at the junkyard.
What?
Are you looking for him? This is the best way to offer Courtney our help during this trying time. Face to face.
I think Cameron's gonna try and kill his dad.
Yeah.
Come on, Pat.
Didn't want to believe you.
Come on, Pat.
Every time you come back, you're
Come on, Pat.
Yes!
He's dug his way out.
Come on, Pat!
yes! Go get Stripe and kick that guy's ass!
I can't keep Stripesy down.
Fuck yes! Oh my god.
Get untied.
He's just that good.
Oh,
Fuck
fuck
it, oh.
for that. Go and get Stripe
Ugh.
and beat the shit out of him. That was cool.
Let's go. Hey.
I got it. We need a foolproof wish to get us out of this mess.
Hello, Courtney. I stand alongside my family and Starman tonight, here on neutral ground, with only good intentions.
Where's Pat?
I'm sorry, Courtney. Pat's gone. He came to see me after Jordan and I settled things. I apologized. I tried to convince him to join forces with both of us. He refused.
So I killed him.
He went into the woods alone, looking for the ultra-human.
Yeah, that's just a bad lie.
Yeah, that's not even a clever lie.
If we're gonna get any justice for Pat, we need to team up, Courtney.
I don't believe anything you say.
I know I was harsh earlier.
You're lying to us. Both of you. You've been lying since you came to Blue Valley.
But I wouldn't lie to you.
Cameron,
I am
why?
so
Oh,
sorry.
it's okay because you know it's only your stepdad.
The only thing we can do now
God,
is
yes.
work together and
Okay.
stop that monster before it
doesn't
hurts
deserve that
anyone
hair.
else.
Stripe.
Stripe. It's like,
Have Pat in it. Please have Pat in it.
Yeah, it will be Pat.
They'll be like,
he's like,
fuck
motherfucker!
you.
Yeah. Very muddy Pat.
Yeah, Court. It's me.
Step aside.
But it's not Sylvester.
So many goosebumps.
The ultra-human.
it's like, I'm not busy anymore, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Why won't Stripesy die?
You don't belong with them. You belong with me. You belong to me.
Right, her arms.
Yeah.
It's gonna- Come on, Stripesy.
You know what I don't like? It's looking at you and seeing my best friend's face. So I'm gonna knock it off.
Oh shit.
Come on, Courtney, get the staff back.
Fucking hell.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, he just cut into it.
Does the staff not register Pat, surely?
Come on, Court.
Come on,
get over there.
Courtney.
You're needed.
Not another word.
Oh, shit.
Fucking hell. He's gonna step in.
You're getting played by your own dad, but I'm still gonna kick your ass.
Oh. What the fuck happened?
It's effective.
Why does it suddenly stop working? That was cool. Great idea having a junkyard with all some crazy shit.
Yeah.
No. He doesn't want to fight.
I think he might help.
Yeah.
All of you are gonna die. Because I will not stop being Starman. Ever.
Hesitation.
I don't want to fight you again, Mr. McKenna.
This.
Neither do I.
Then we have to stop everyone, okay?
Kill her!
No.
No. No more of this.
I want a divorce.
You're dead.
Oh, god damn it, woman.
What the fuck? Really?
His own way.
Oh, well, you brought that on yourself, didn't you?
Literally. Oh, yeah, she's dead. Yeah, she probably deserved that. Now we can reach to the west.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Holy shit.
I wish the most beautiful woman in the world would never have to be bothered by her father again. Didn't I just say be specific? Who's to say she's the most beautiful woman in the world? I am.
Yeah.
I said it.
From the heart.
The kid with the pin.
Oh, here we
what
go.
the fuck?
Proper thunderbolt. Into space, motherfucker.
Here he comes down.
What the fuck?
Turns into a toy.
My queen from your not so secret admirer. It's Chiquita. It's from Chiquita.
Wow.
Oh man, I thought S.T.R.I.P.E was going to do a bit more than that.
No more robot.
That's right, I can still beat your ass.
This is your last chance, Courtney. Pledge your loyalty right now.
Come on.
Yes! Go on, Artemis.
Kill my parents. Fuck you.
Shoot a million.
Oh,
oh no. It's Barbara. She's just scratching worse.
You know, it's such a shame. This was gonna be so perfect.
Come on, Cameron.
For all of us. Barbara, I know what we had could have been reignited.
We never had anything.
Psychopath. Come on, Cameron. Yeah, that's it.
I'm just waiting for Courtney against
Yeah, no,
Starman.
come on, Courtney.
Cameron, don't do this.
And they're both fighting in the background there. Fucking awesome.
The staff belongs to you, Courtney. Then why does it work for him? Because you thought it should. That's why Sylvester couldn't just take the staff. He had to make you believe it worked for him.
Anytime now, Cole.
Come on, Courtney.
Bye, Pat.
This staff doesn't work for you.
Yeah. Go on, Pat. Beat the shit out of him now.
Yeah.
Good landing.
Where's it gone?
That's a superhero landing.
But I am.
You're full power now without his interruption.
Yeah, look at that.
It's not red either.
Come on.
Get me at him.
Let Pat have a punch.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
it.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Oh, good. I'm glad they're doing it with that.
Don't force me to do what Brainwave did to his son.
Oh, you bastard.
I'm begging you!
Oh.
You were supposed to be my best friend. You're not him.
Yeah. Decks him in one. Oh shit. Go on, Courtney. Oh, nice.
Burnt off his face off.
Go on, Cameron. Yeah. That's it. Nice.
Do what you have to. Or I will.
Holy shit.
Oh wow. He just disintegrated his own dad.
What the fuck? What the hell? Turned into a slow roast.
That's a hell of a. That's a hell of a.
Where'd he go?
Is Sylvester's brain still in one of the labs?
Maybe.
Because no one's gonna be able to replace it, I guess.
Stay back.
What?
I'm taking my grandfather to get help. And then I'm leaving. I betrayed you. I betrayed my own family.
I can help you through this.
Goodbye, Courtney.
What the fuck is that? Some teleporting guy spells now.
It's a nice grenade.
He Batmaned it out of there.
If you still want to use the fancy crate, you can. Just because the Ultra-Humanite made it doesn't...
Just
You blow it up. Thought you gonna blow it up like fuck that shit.
Well, I guess he just wants Old Faithful.
Speaking of Old Faithful,
Hey.
you showed up just in time.
Yeah, well, not sure how I feel about the old part, but definitely feeling my age today. Sylvester's very first adversary took me hostage. A guy by the name of Dr. Weird. W-E-E-R-D. When Sylvester rescued me, taught me a little trick. How to disjoint both thumbs
there you
so
go.
I could slip any restraint. I think I would have died down there.
I wonder if
Sylvester saved your life one more time.
tied him up like that on purpose.
Yeah.
Hoping he'd
Maybe
get out.
like
Yeah.
subconsciously.
Yeah.
There's still a bit of him there somehow.
Yeah.
The Ultra-Humanite said all of those horrible things to you down here. I heard him. And when he came back upstairs,
He heard, right?
I heard you too.
Yeah.
Every word.
You damn right.
Thank you.
He's cured.
Well, starting the process.
I'm sorry for the way I spoke to you all. Thank you for being there for me. Beth, your turn.
What is it, Beth?
You've been my guide since I was a kid. And you were my guides when I was Dr. Mid-Nite through all of this. Even when I told you I didn't want you to be. Because I know that you love me. And I love you too. And I do need your help. I want your help. So
Do we have fancy costumes?
I'm asking for it.
You mean like you're your sidekicks?
Well, that's
The parents in the chair.
Parents.
Let's talk costume.
Yeah!
Your body is still perfectly fine.
Well, we don't worry about the Ultra-Humanite anymore.
I mean, Sylvester. What about his brain?
Said it was gone.
They destroy it?
Lied to us every moment of every day, so
Could be in the lab with
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think it might be. How would you know?
There it is.
Wait, where's Stargirl? Where's Pat? What did you do to Pat?
Oh, don't. We're not going to get resolved with this.
Uh-huh.
Stop, no!
He's just reliving that moment.
Oh, I don't know. Fuck, that's harsh.
Yes.
Where's Stargirl?
For 9 months.
What did you do to Pat?
That's brutal.
So dark.
She should be inside. We'll wait here. If that's okay, otherwise...
No, you should. Can you wait?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
I mean,
Oh,
his
she's
mum.
Oh no. Gee, did he not see that coming?
I've completely forgotten about that bit.
You're the condiment king.
Fuck yeah. That make me love. They tease Condor King and they're casually show. I'd be devastated.
You see Cameron?
Shay hasn't shown up yet.
What does it say on the letterbox?
Who's she looking for?
Are you Becky? Who are you? I'm Courtney. I knew your dad.
Who was that? Who was this?
Becky. Oh wait, Rebecca. As in Gambler's daughter.
Oh, she found her. Oh,
Becky,
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Fuck, yeah.
From the
sorry,
start of the season?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Give the letter. The finding of the letter to her.
Seems like she's got some stuff figured out. Seems like she's doing good.
Proud of you.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh,
No.
dude.
Don't make me fucking cry, you bastards.
We love you very much.
Ugh. That's so nice they put that in at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't even need to do that.
But it's an closure, isn't it? Yeah.
It is.
I
Gamma's
really
daughter.
want you to think he abandoned you.
Oh, damn it.
He loved you.
Is Grundy back as well?
Don't tell me they're going all the way back to that at the beginning of the season.
I miss you.
Sylvester told her where to bury him, right? All the wrong places.
Hey! Must be Monday. Where's Artemis?
Should be with him, right?
Looks great, Dad.
Myers wise.
Get her mum.
I have the whole suit design.
Okay,
What
Dad.
would you probably do?
No, man, I want to see it.
Yeah, me too.
She's going to ring him.
So tell her the truth, right? Come on. Everyone needs to get a happy ending.
Straight past the pillow that says family.
Yep. That's all that does.
Mis amigos se acercaron con sus papás con la verdad. Ojalá podamos hacer lo mismo.
See Cameron, right? Where's he already gone?
Oh, snow.
Imagine a piece of icicle coming back.
Oh.
Do you really think you can help me?
Real life snow globe.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it icicle landing?
Icicle.
Yeah.
Did he reform himself again?
Looks like it. Oh, that shadow. Oh no. Who is that?
Hi, Mr. McKent.
Oh!
Standing on, that's petroleum jelly. With iridium,
Fucking burn, bitch.
Oh fuck, he's
Iridium
whelming.
burns on water. This is for my parents.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
fucked.
damn straight. Fuck you.
Damn, son.
Well deserved though.
Well, our makeup's gone.
You're not coming back this time, Mr. McKent.
Okay.
Fucking hell, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This must be the extra thing they added.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Oh, they're rebuilding it!
the centerpiece of the entire museum.
And he's a curator.
Stripesy shirt.
Stripesy shirt.
Star Woman,
Star Woman. Nice.
Wildcat, Jade and her brother Obsidian, Dragon Queen,
Who did James?
Stripe 2.0, Jakeem Thunder, Icicle,
Mike became Strike 2.0.
Yeah.
as well as Our Man and Dr. Mid-Nite, whose impending nuptials are just around the corner, officiated by yours truly.
You get married to?
Yeah.
And with those
Rick,
two
maybe.
come their loyal,
Maybe.
somewhat
Come
foul-smelling
on, see some
and
costumes.
simple-minded friend, Solomon Grundy.
Hey.
They shut down the Ultra-Humanite before he could tarnish
wait.
Starman's legacy,
Goggle experience.
Yes.
and brought the true Sylvester
Scales of justice.
Pemberton back to life.
Oh, they did. They brought found Sylvester.
They rescued the 7 soldiers of victory from a cosmic deity called the Nebula Man.
Oh, yeah, that was next season. I
That's going to be
guess.
the next 4 or 5 seasons. Goddamn.
But they won't be the last. Oh no.
Because there are other legacies of heroism waiting for a new generation to find, to take on, and rise up.
Yeah.
For as much as evil has tried to destroy the Justice Society of America, it cannot.
The hell?
Oh, don't do this.
Flash!
It's fucking Jake.
Why is Jay Garrett back?
The Justice Society is needed. And according to Courtney Whitmore, that includes you now too, old friend. Our adventures are not over. Are they ever?
That is fucking awesome.
Okay. Put it in for one more cameo.
That was amazing. Oh dear. I love having John Wizzy shit back. Never the end. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Snuck that in at the end.
Like they kept that out the main credits.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
looking for us the whole
That's good,
time.
Yeah.
Oh. So basically, just going. So that's the next 4 or 5 seasons. You could have had WB if you
exactly. Yeah, it's the cool stuff they could have done. But
I was hoping they'd show us what Dr. Mid-Nite's new costume looked like.
Oh, the sidekicks, Hoot and whatever the other one was called.
Well, no, show what they did to her one.
Oh right,
See what
yeah.
they look like.
Yeah. Damn it. You saying Beth and Rick were getting married then? Is that what they're hitting?
I don't know. He said that. I think he said that it was Rick, whatever he was calling himself, and it was Dr. Mid-Nite, and then their impending nuptials. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Because of the way they've been developing a friendship over the past season, it makes sense of those two.
Makes sense. Yeah. Oh man, that was just. I think I had everything I wanted in it. Pat didn't die. He got to beat up Sylvester. She got the staff back. Artemis got to revenge on Icicle. Pretty much everything there.
I'm glad they resolved the fact that they managed to wake Steve up eventually.
Yes,
because like, being trapped in that loop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the fact they woke him up to be like, oh, I'm taking your brain now. Like, oh my god,
that's just
so
peak evil villain.
Yeah.
That's so
bullshit.
dark. That was so dark.
So I could have done this with you completely unconscious, but we woke you up.
Exactly. Yeah. To make sure you're.
I feel like they needed the brain to be awake.
Yeah.
Like make sure the body was still working. Kind of thing.
Yeah, they just need it to be alive and functioning for it to be transferred.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd just be a dead brain.
Yeah, that was.
So we were right about the ultra-human brain transfer, just not the person. So
Yes. Yeah.
half right.
Yeah. All those people that were like, fuck you. You're totally wrong. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Well, we weren't kind of right. Great. Yeah. Finding the gambler's daughter at the end as well. I did that bit with Mike meeting his proper mum as well. That was like something that didn't even have to be in the end, but it was so nice.
Yeah, I feel like that must be one of the things they changed, right?
Yeah.
To just have closure on that.
Yeah, because they probably would have done that for over the next season.
Yeah, that would have been a build-up, right?
Yeah, the fact it was we found her, go and meet her in the coffee shop.
Okay.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Oh man, such a great. It's just a shame it's finished. It really is.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll ever.
I mean, HBO Max might pick it up, right?
Let's see what James Gunn and his new crew are going to be doing. So they keep talking about this. There was an article that came out a couple of days ago saying, "Oh, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to be going through." And James Gunn came on Twitter and went, "Well, some of that's true, and some of it's bullshit."
Yeah.
So,
Let's say we got a 10-year plan. We've had 2 meetings. It's like it's not all going to be done in those 2 meetings. So
it's like because he keeps saying he wants an interconnected storyverse, similar to what Marvel have got, but less rigid on the way they built it up.
Yeah.
So
he said he wants it to be like TV to movie to animation.
Yeah.
It wanted it to be interconnected.
So I'm guessing this JSA doesn't fit in with what they're planning to do.
Yeah. I guess so. I mean, it makes sense. They sort of finish everything off. I guess. Like,
you've got the JSA and Black Adam as well, right?
Yeah.
So
Flash is obviously finishing as well. I mean, the only other one left is Titans potentially.
And Superman is still going.
But apparently that's getting renewed. I'm going to carry that one on. I mean, what I would love to happen is if
which is weird because they've just announced Henry Cavill's back, right?
Yeah.
It's 2 Superman.
Yeah. Multiverse. I don't know. Cross on Infinite Earths. Be weird.
Maybe they're going to give Superman and Lois one more season.
Maybe. I mean, they've already started filming anyway, right? So
yeah, exactly. So they can finish it. Because by the time that they've figured out their plan and they've actually got it in motion, that's probably going to be over and done with anyway.
Yeah, because otherwise you're going to have nothing DC related on TV for like a year or so till you actually come up with a plan.
At least 2 years probably.
Yeah, probably. So at least
minimum.
Have something go like in the background to keep churning on.
And it might be doing really well in the ratings as well. So
I think it is. Weird. I don't think Stargirl is, but I think this show is just so good.
Even from the first episode, it's been really well written. Better than I wonder if that's more Jeff Johns' involvement. It was his passion project when it started.
Yeah. It's his creation, isn't it? But it's just little bits they don't even have to put in. Like that bit at the end where Pat and Courtney were sitting in the stairwell, and she goes, when he came upstairs, or the thing came upstairs, I heard everything. They don't have to put that scene in, but the fact they do it to say that old Pat knows you said that, it's so good. So character building is just great. You feel it, really, you really do feel it.
There's some well written, well rounded out characters, and
Starman's excuse at the beginning of the episode of why Pat's there was bullshit.
So,
like when he's like, "Oh, he came and we knew we had a
he went on the woods.
He didn't like it, so he went on the woods on his own and decided to try to take over the whole ship." Like, that's not what Pat would do. Come on now.
It's like you've built up this brilliant lie all the way through the season, convince everyone that you're Starman, and you come with that bullshit at the end.
That's what he's like. I don't believe you. I do kind of wish Stripe got at least one hit, like the robot got one hit on Starman.
It is a bit because like when he came back and he's like, "I'm just going to finish you off properly." It's like, well, why didn't you do that in the first place? Like, I'm not going to bury you. But you could escape.
Yeah.
It's like if you were going to kill him, you'd kill him, right?
Yeah.
It just didn't.
I guess it was by poetic justice, maybe because he. I don't know.
Well, it's just so that they can bring him back, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm glad he did come back.
Yeah.
If they killed him off, I'd be devastated.
Well, I can imagine if you've, because we've obviously watched this back to back, you've had to wait a week in between.
That would be the worst week. That's why sometimes I'm glad we get to binge watch some of these together, because I cannot wait a week for some of this stuff. It's great.
So, what's your thoughts on it as a show overall for the past 3 seasons?
It's amazing. It's very similar to Superman Lois, and as in I kind of prefer the bits where they're just themselves than when they're actually in costume fighting. Because when they're costume fighting is cool, but it's mostly the character building in the background.
Part of the show.
Yeah, is what makes it. But like the old CW stuff, like Arrow and Flash and stuff, I kind of feel like I always look forward to the action bits, and I was like, all the characters like.
Because all the character bits, they weren't written as well.
No, exactly.
He didn't make you care for them like Superman and Lois and this does.
100%. So it's like definitely this whole.
I think that's probably why this hasn't got the viewings, because people have watched Arrow, they've watched Flash, they've watched Supergirl, Batwoman, Legends, and like half of them are good and half of them are bad. And it's like people are like, oh, I'm not even going to bother giving it a chance. A bit like with Andor, with Star Wars, right? They watch Boba Fett, and then like Obi-Wan, and you're like, yeah, the last 2 are really good, but the rest of it was weak. And they I can't be bothered with Andor.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, it's the best thing of it. So
I guess unlike Flash Arrow as well, you can dive into an episode of Flash and an episode of Arrow, and it's usually a villain of the week kind of thing.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like you've got to have seen it from season 1 to see the build up and the payoff.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
Because they don't have a villain of the week at all. It's one continuous arc.
Yeah, it's like a 13-hour movie, right? Usually, which is kind of the way like Daredevil and stuff used to do it, which I used to really enjoy. Like big, long story, loads of twists and turns, and it's just so good. I mean, how many times did like Courtney actually get in costume for this season? Maybe 5?
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Like max, right?
Yeah.
And some of it was just training.
Yeah. I think there was like first couple of episodes she was in costume, and I think the rest of the show she wasn't even in it till the last one, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like she didn't need to be. She was just great.
It's the character and the heart of the show.
So. Exactly, and just bringing in some great like left field characters like Shade, Ultra Humanite,
and great actors to play him as well. I mean,
they've all been great. They're just very clever way of doing some sort of, because JSA is sort of, I say it's not as good as Justice League, but it's a bit more corny, I guess, a bit, because it was in the 60s when it was written, so they've got these weird supervillains, which
I mean, even some of that, like, what was it, Weird?
Yeah,
Dr. Weird.
Dr. Weird, W-E-E-R-D. He's like,
so
really? So the fact they've actually managed to bring in some of the less well-known villains and make them really actually compelling, which actually really good as well. And giving the villains motive.
Go back to season 1 with the janitor being Shining Knight.
Yeah,
It's
it's just like a little hint for people that get it. So it's going to be. I'd love them to bring it back, but we'll see what James.
It's kind of like this. The show and the heart of it is what you want the whole of the DC universe to be like.
Yes,
it?
yeah.
So when something happens, you feel it. Like when Pat was almost dying, you're like, no, you can't. This character's so good, you can't kill him off.
Yeah. Well, same with the Crocs as well, right? It's like,
yeah. You made him a villain in the first season, and then you built up into a like
one of the stupidest villains ever, and you make him care about it.
Yeah.
It's like
I make him kind of badass as well.
Yeah. So. He wasn't as bad. I still think the Young Justice version.
Yeah.
Young Justice version kills it of that character.
Like,
he damaged my rep.
Yeah, I just finished watching season 2 of that. He's so funny.
The same with Artemis. Artemis is amazing in Young Justice.
Yeah. I do love it when they think she's dead, and he's like, he's talking to Cheshire, and he's like, no, it's not the fact that she's dead. It's the fact that he didn't ask my permission before he killed her. You can't just kill my daughter without my permission. It's that goes against all my that puts it dead on my street cred. It's so fucking stupid. There's even a bit where he goes to the light. He goes, "I want to have it out with Black Manta's son because he can't just kill my daughter without permission."
So good.
He's an eye for an eye. I get to kill his son. So stupid, but yeah, it was great. I mean, let's hope James Gunn and Peter, whatever his name is, have something up their sleeve for us DC fans to get our teeth into.
I say, because they like we said earlier, they've got a couple of conversations going, but they need to figure out where they're going to go. Hopefully, when they do the big reveal announcement of what they're going to be doing, it's going to be.
I mean, I also think you don't need to say all 10 years. Just give us the first couple of years, or the first year would be fine. I don't need to know the whole 10-year plan.
No.
Like, let me be surprised. Do the next couple of years.
I mean, it doesn't even need to be a 10-year plan. You could do 3 years. And
That's what I mean.
Just go from there.
Just do sort of.
Because I don't think Marvel had anything under there apart from dropping Thanos at the end of Avengers.
Yeah.
The plan was to get to Avengers.
Yeah. Because that's what you need to do. Like with MCU, they didn't think Loki would be as popular as he was, and he was so popular. They continued maybe being the bad guy in the first Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Which was probably never their plan in the first place. Oh yeah, he's the brother of Thor. We'll put him in the Thor movie.
Yeah.
And everyone fucking loved him because he was acted out so well by Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah.
It's like. That's what they need to do. Make a small plan, see which everyone loves, and use those characters and build off them.
I mean, you think Mandalorian when they first wrote for Grogu was going to be
popular?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, but look cute little Loda as his psychic.
People will like him, but they wouldn't love him as much as they did.
Yeah, now like, all right, now we got to keep him in it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, which is why like in season 3 he really shouldn't be in it, but they're keeping him around now. So it's like
I kind of feel like the end of season 2 when Luke takes him.
Yeah.
It was a perfect ending for him, but it's like no, he's really popular, so we need to bring him back.
Yeah.
And, so. Which I'm happy about, but still.
The other thing is, like, as much as I love this show, I still love the characters Stargirl and S.T.R.I.P.E.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see them in the DC, films with everybody else. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just in their own little bubble on this show. I want, like some of like the Justice cartoons where she goes off with Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Supergirl.
Yes.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
They get sucked into the underground cavern and it's like all dinosaurs.
Yeah. And they're like their kryptonite is like their energy thing. Yeah.
So Supergirl can't fight as well.
Yeah.
She's protecting it quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's Justice League episode.
Yeah, Justice League Unlimited.
I remember that one.
You don't. It's like,
I remember her and
I think
S.T.R.I.P.E.
it's episode 2 of Unlimited.
Oh man, I need to rewatch that. The first one's on Green Arrow.
Yeah, because she's like Stargirl's really jealous of Supergirl because she's all powerful.
Yeah.
They go to Japan where Stripe's popular because he's a mech.
Yeah.
And then they got Supergirl.
Supergirl isn't cool. My dad's a mecha, and Jackie's like, that's so last year.
Yeah. And then when they go to the planet, because it's like their energy is kryptonite, she's weak, so Courtney has to step it up.
Yeah.
And they like have a good banter between each other.
She's really cool in Young Justice, like the third season of Young Justice. She's sort of in the outside, isn't she, as well?
Yeah,
That's quite good as well.
So I want to. Unfortunately, I'd love to see this show continue, but I also want to see her in the big picture.
Carry
as
on,
well.
So would the actress be able to take it into the movie?
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe
would you have to recast
I don't know,
her?
redo the whole thing. I don't know.
I know Brex said she's up for continuing the role if she can. So
I'm sure she would. Yeah.
It seems to have boosted her right into the Starlight. Because I think she was in much before this. Maybe a few bit roles, but
yeah, I don't know.
No, most of the cast bar Pat I've never seen really before.
Yeah.
Obviously John Wesley Shipp, but everyone else I don't.
Jonathan Cage. No, Shade. I've seen him in a few things.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd be quite up for a Shade show, to be honest. Cause I think
I'd love to see Shade.
Yeah.
In the Justice League movie and doing some crazy
He's not a
shit.
villain. He's not a hero.
Yeah.
He's just doing his own thing.
Yeah.
It's just
it's out for himself.
Yeah.
But he doesn't mind helping if the
exactly. If
cause
his
is
job's
right.
online.
Yeah.
So.
That's it. Sign off the Young Stargirl for the last time. So everyone, that was the season finale, final episode ever from when we're recording of Stargirl TV show. Love to hear your thoughts on the finale. Did you enjoy it? What was your favourite moment in this series? What was your favourite series? Who's your favourite character? Please comment below. Let us know all those fun facts If you're watching this right now and you're new to the channel, you're not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button. We've got this season, and we also have the previous 2 seasons reacting as well. We also have on Patreon, where you have the full reactions. Come and support us there as well. We're also on social media, and we will see you very soon for another reaction, and maybe one day another episode of Stargirl.